Hello everybody, my name is Kreva, and as promised I'm back with some more Civilization 5 A Brave New World. This time playing as Pocatello of the Shoshone on a fractal map, because fractal is just random and hilarious at times. Can be anything, could actually be a Pangea, could be loads of small islands, I have no idea. And playing the Shoshone because they have a very strong early start with the Pathfinder. You can actually choose what you get from the freaking ruins. And you actually get a Pathfinder instead of a warrior at the start, which makes it double strong, because the others get a warrior, and we already get our special unit, which is a replacement for the scout that's actually just as strong as a warrior. And of course we're playing on the Emperor level, because Immortal was just too much for me. I'm not that good yet.
Blessings be upon you, wise and fearsome Chief Pocatello, revered leader of the Shoshone people. As the young chieftain of the Shoshone, you rose to face a wave of encroaching American settlements across the western United States. Forced to defend the Shoshone ancestral lands from a seemingly endless stream of new immigrants, your war band struck fear into those who would claim the sacred lands of your people. After years of strife, you skillfully avoided a direct conflict with the armies of the US government and negotiated a series of treaties in the hopes of establishing a lasting peace for the Shoshone. Most esteemed Pocatello, your people once again look to you for guidance. Will you conquer your enemies, driving them far from your lands? Or will you seek out peaceful diplomacy and trade? Will you build a civilization that stands the test of time?
So welcome to the Shoshone, one of the Native American tribes. There have not been that many to play within Civilization, but it's a very nice take on it, and their special ability, the Great Expanse, founded cities start with additional territory. Your first city starts with like 14 hexes instead of the regular 6. And every city after also gets the same amount of hexes in the start, making cultural buildings not important. So it's not, if you want to go for policies, is it really useful that you go for the the tradition tree really in the beginning with the free monuments. And so I'm probably going to play either Liberty, Honor, or Piety, depending on what we get at the early beginning. Also, Pathfinder. They also get combat bonus when fighting within their own territory. 15% bonus, I think, within personal territory, which is advantageous because of such big lands from the start makes you get a lot of bonus already. Pathfinder, special unit, replaces the scout, possesses a promotion that allows it to choose the benefit when uncovering an ancient ruin. What? And when you upgrade it from a ruin, you actually instantly get a composite bowman, and that's also ridiculous in the beginning of the game. And it's as strong as a warrior. And there's also the Comanche Riders and a replacement for the cavalry, and specializes in quick attacks, so I think it gets 2 attacks every turn instead of just 1. Let's see where we are. And this is a decent beginning. I like that we're on a hill. I don't like that we're not next to a mountain, but the mountains are close. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to settle in place. We're on a hill. And hey, look, we have a ruin. So this is where my Pathfinder will instantly go. And as you can see, we already have a ton of stuff discovered. So, first thing we built is a second Pathfinder because they're good. And since we do have a lot of production, that's really good. Also, they are more expensive than the scouts, I think. Yeah, they're 45, and when we go to the units, we should see the scout being only 25 production. So they are more expensive than a regular scout, but they're just as good. Now, with this start, I think I'm going to go with pottery first, because I would like to get religion going really soon. I want that in this game to just have it and get it up and running for once. Last game, it really helps. And now that we're on Emperor, we're not that far behind. We're maybe 1 or 2 techs behind and some extra units that the AI gets instead of a whole slew of stuff. Now, choose Ancient Ruin bonus from the list. convince the remaining population to join one of your cities. What? Not yet good, because our growth is so fast, I don't want to waste it on that. Enhance your culture will get you, like, almost to the first policy. Not yet, I think. Use information from the track to locate nearby barbarian camps. Not happening. Trade with the Lost Tribe for gold. Could be done, but what's always the best one in the beginning is discover a technology. So we are going to discover tech. That's what we're going to do. Have a look at your maps. Not really that useful. And use equipment will be very good, but not yet. And we get mining for free. Really nice. And we're going for the next turn. So there's silver on the other side of the mountains, which is good. Now, all I want to do is... another ruin. This is a really good start for our Pathfinder. Also, there's a ton of desert here, which can be also advantageous to settle if we can get, for instance, Petra. So we cannot get the bonus. What did we get? The tech anymore. We can still get equipment. We can do the culture. I think now culture would be fine to get 20 culture. So in 2 turns we get our first well, policy already. So that's insane. And in 2 turns we also grow in size because we have huge growth thanks to the cows. Let's see. Let's keep... Oh, another ruin? Are you kidding me? This is good starts. A really good start for us finding... No! What is this? And they are freaking close. And they start with a scout. Of course, the AI gets that advantage, but... What? They just stole that thing. It's really mean. Well, this just means I'm going in the opposite direction and finding another. So yeah, they must be close, or they could have beelined for that position already. Social policy have to do it. 10 faith needed for the first thing. I think I'm going for piety. Getting first one. Just adopting it will double the build speed of shrines and temples. Getting the second one, +1 faith from shrines and temples. So we'll get you really fast. And since we're doing pottery first, that's going to be beneficial to us. Yes, you are not getting this thing. And we have the Pantheon, which is actually really good for us to find. Because once the first No. Oh, crap. Normally when the first Pantheon is found, then you get I thought you would get the... bonus. So we'll do equipment now, and we get a composite bowman. Makes us really strong militarily already at the start. I think gold is not the best in the world just yet. Hopefully they haven't discovered the city-state now, and that means that I can take it instead. Almady, and they did indeed not meet them just yet. Next Pathfinder is going to the northeast. I think this area should be empty. Since they're following me now, that should be fine. Also, I still have the promotion to take anything I want from a hut. So I'm not going south because, well, I expect the Assyrians to be there already. And if there's a goody hut over there, an ancient ruin, they will probably take it. I know I'm trespassing, I don't care. Okay, and my second Pathfinder. And we actually get a hole in the mountains, which is good. And actually, 1 turn until pottery, which is extremely fast. So I'm gonna put 1 turn into a monument and then instantly switch back to the shrine. I think that's going to be the most beneficial to us right now. There we go, pottery, and let's explore some more. Yes, for now I'm keeping away from the coast to find as many things I need. So a shrine is now 4 turns to do. That's insanely fast. So we need 15 to adopt. Let's see the tree. Well, with what we have here, I think calendar would work for a plantation. Writing would work for library, and great library actually. With the amount of production, I think we can definitely try for the great library in the city. We get insane production as it stands. Oh look, it's Sweden. Also, what happened with the last game with Portugal, with all the European opponents. I had actually set it up that way from a previous game I played and forgot that I had that. So that was a small mistake, but I definitely have corrected it now. Ooh, hopefully I get this one. It should be able to get it. I mean, unless there's another civ here. And one advantage is, okay, so there's Sweden, so we're not going that way. We're still looking for more goody huts. Oh look, there's a barbarian right next to it. Study their tools to discover a new tech. Hey, I will do this gladly. Wow, we just finished writing, so straight after the shrine we will go into that thing. Yeah, I would like a worker though. Which is annoying. Well, I'm gonna go for animal husbandry first. There we go. Next turn. Wow, that's incredible. We have writing now, and we're despite Emperor, because of the advantage of being the Shoshone, we're keeping up with the AI now. Let's see. Yeah, we get a bonus for barbarians, but I would rather explore more first, actually. Okay, there won't be a goody hut down here, so we're going north instantly next. Finishing shrine gives me the faith I need to start a next area. So let's see. And oh, another barbarian. Let's go north. Hey, look, it's a city-state. Might not have been discovered yet by Sweden, so that's a bonus gold. And we have 30 turns for the Great Library. That should be very doable, especially if we can get some production focus up. So 10 turns for a new citizen. I think I'm going to switch these two out. 26 turns, 15 for a citizen. But actually, no, I'm going to go for full-on production mode. -2, I don't have a 2 that also gives production, so I need to put it on this. Because I don't want to starve my people. And 23 turns for the library. Hopefully we find another ruin very soon, so I can actually add another layer of people to the city right now. And advance the production even more. And no goody huts here, so we need to go east. Where we will probably be... ooh, for faith. No, they have been discovered. I think they might have been discovered by Sweden that they got their faith, their first... God darn it. Well, I can bypass them, which is good. Can't bypass these barbarians though, so I'm going this way. Hopefully there's no one to our east. I will do this, because we both are riding already. Ah, so they are here. It's far enough away from my tastes. They're being very obnoxious here. Okay, 30 gold. Yes, there's no one else around here. So it's likely going to be very well. Let's see, move on. I can get enough experience with this guy later on. I just want to get the huts done first. Also means that Ashurbanipal might actually already be building his own, what's it named again? Library. That's a thing to be wary about, of course. Okay, nothing here. Hopefully Sweden hasn't gone north just yet. Might possibly have done that.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
We have horses. Yeah. Oh crap. Probably nothing in that direction. Nothing up here either. Annoying, but whatever. We do have 2 horses, which is really good because our other special unit is horse. Anyway, masonry would give me the stone, but I think sailing for a workboat, a cargo ship that can start trading with, I'm not sure if that's in range though, so, but I do want a fishing boat for the whales at least after my library finishes. Just you attack so I can hit you back. Otherwise I have to go through and Then I'm going to cross here now. Ah, we have some more space, but there's actually nothing here. Well, the chance that we can still find a goodie hut has been lowered significantly. So, well, at least the city is now firing at them. Good. Now they attack me. Get me some experience then. Ah, wow, almost a kill. Well, let's get some more experience in. Not with a kill, but the city-state will finish them off. And we still have composite bowmen running around already, so... Pantheon found it. Ah, bloody. Almost got there. But it's not one that I would have liked. Anyway, copper, iron, and salt. I don't have any of those right now. Yeah, I think this is all we can explore over here. So I'm gonna take out the camp for more gold. So we could be able to buy stuff. Let's see, how much is stuff to buy right now? 280 for the monument, 310 for the worker, 220 for a pathfinder. Not even close on anything. Okay, now I think would be time to switch from the cows away, because now I can keep a few turns of starvation going without much issue. Okay, you have to heal first. And let's see. Oh, there seems to be more to the west of Sweden. Helpful. So, let's see. How much food do we have? 12 out of 33. If I move away from you, it's -2. And I'll put it here. And lock you down as well. So I can have 6 turns of this. Wow, that puts us at 11 already. Sure, they also have it. 11 turns. Librarian turn 34 is not feasible because of the starvation, but it would get us very close though. And here we go. Ooh, still nothing. Yeah, only scouts can run through that fast though. Okay, start killing them, barbarians. Next turn, another Pantheon. Culture and faith from wine and incense. We don't have wine and incense yet, so... Yeah, so much wine. Of course they do that. Shiny things, of course. Nothing yet. Oh, we can start shooting more of this guy. Do shoot a lot of damage on them, which is insane, actually. Next turn we'll... After this, when they are at 99 health, we'll start moving towards the encampment, though. Yeah, I get it. More chance south or north? I believe south, because we have water and water, so I'm going to... Oh, okay. It might be the end of the... Yeah, there might be the end of the continent here as well. Okay, kill them. They're dead. Okay, how many turns left? 6, so 3 turns of starvation left. So when they're at 5, I can actually move... I have to move them back to the cows. Yep, nothing here. Back to the north. And you guys can start going here and start beating them up. Gets us at least 1x... oh god, another desert. We're close to the desert, that's true, but not in a position that I would say feasible to do that right now. Okay, start killing this up. One more turn we can handle, and then we really need to move away. Ah, we actually found one. Ho ho, there's still a rune available. Hopefully no one takes it right now. No one does. It's ours. Good. So, city, stop that. That's not good. So we move away from that one. Actually, this is the best in production, so we just lose 1 turn now. And Pathfinder has been... Ah, yes, this is the only problem, though. They get the upgrades from the scouts, unless they get their free promotion. So what I'm going to do is visibility, because that's much more fun to do. Skip 1 turn, just to be safe. Okay, what do we give us? Study the tribe's lost religion. Now comes the difficult part. Population would really boost us, but I think taking the Pantheon right now is what I wanted to do. Whoa, That's a big boost. 40, yes. So I definitely get my Pantheon next turn. Yes. And there's still a small chance then that there's another ruin there not discovered yet. And this is why I healed up, because these guys started coming around, and I will probably need to back up now, or else I will lose this. How much health do I have? 18, that's not a lot. And let's do this, hopefully they don't attack me. That would mean losing a Pathfinder already. And there's nothing here. Okay, here we go. What do we want to do? We do have lots of fish around, it seems. I haven't discovered all the coastlines yet, but it does look decent. Other than that, we have culture from shrines, not that fun. Faith from tundra tiles without forest, not that many tundra here. I've seen one, and all the way up here a few. That's more that would have been decent for Sweden. Faith healers, no. Fertility rates, probably not. Rights, actually. God of Craftsmen, not really. It's one of those that is like, yeah, it's decent. You always get anything in a city. Culture from pastures. Well, we have 2 pastures in the city. We have nothing more to our east. Well, we have 1 more horses, but so that's 3. And west it doesn't seem anything that much either, so probably not. God of the Sea would be cool, but not a lot yet. God of War, God King is also one of those decent ones that just gives you stuff. Goddess of Love, +1 happiness from big cities. Fruits from camps, science from connected cities, that's if you want to expand really fast. Faith from natural wonders. Culture from plantations. We have 1 plantation in this city. That's it. Religious idols. I have 1 silver in the neighborhood, and that seems to be it. Just now we have faster border growth. We already start with such a big border, I don't see necessity in that. Happiness from city on rivers. Well, we will have certainly 2 or 3 cities on a river, looking at the way the land is. So that might happen. Faith from quarries. Well, we first need a quarry, but it would still be doable. Fruit from citrus, banana, and wheat. We don't have either of those in the city. So we don't have a lot yet that's very useful. I think, though, that if we pick anything, it should be something that's going to be lasting for a while and will give us something for our expansionist. I do want to build quite a few cities, so I guess Messenger of the Gods would be a decent one. Gives us a tech lead, tech boost for a while, for sure. Other than that, I don't see anything. Yes, maybe Palace God King thing gives us more faith and culture for free. But that's all it gives. Well, you know, God of the Open Sky, that's going to be the one. I see enough. I see 4 pastures, 5 probably in the close neighborhood. Nothing else there, but that might be in the future. No, God, this is a difficult choice. Because yeah, nothing that I wanted was taken either. I mean, it hasn't been that great so far. I just have a crappy start location for picking one of these. And one of the best ones to take is always faith, because you really propel yourself forward for going for that religion. 30 HP healed from the city. No. Faster growth rate. Could do, but no. Food from camps. No camps. We don't have any natural wonders nearby, which we could steal and then boost our faith tremendously. Border growth. There's like jungle is down here, so that's a very good one for Brazil, by the way. Happiness from cities on rivers. Happiness in big cities. Culture from shrines. Well, I'm gonna have shrines anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do this one. And ancestor worship is a little bit thematic for Native Americans, I guess. So that's decent enough. So, trespassing, I get it. It's because of that stupid barbarian. And he does attack me. If we survive it, I can... Nope, not surviving it.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
And we discovered sailing. Oh. Oh, really good. Sakajiwi. Ooh, we actually get... probably because discover... sure thing, I'll take a great profit. I will get a free religion. I mean, then these things are really nothing compared to that. Oh, right, you just get a huge boost to faith at that point. Well, it's still a humongous boost. I was like, yes, we get a free profit, but no. Also, greater library means a free tech. Yeah, which tech? That I didn't think out. Because philosophy is what you usually take in that case, because you can boost into the National College and really get your science going. So yeah, and on the other hand, Temple would also be nice. So that's a big whoopsie. Yeah, and drama and poetry would actually be the best boost in completeness. So I guess we'll just start on calendar and... Yeah, I should have done calendar instead of sailing. Well, that's a big whoops. Yeah, it's a small-ish mistake, but still a mistake. This is coast, so I don't need to explore it just yet. I'll bring them home. 2 turns. Calendar, yeah, I'm not getting calendar from that thing, of course. That would be silly. May adopt a policy, which will be definitely organized religion. More shrine faith. Also, that 200 is just the start. Yeah, it's just the starting chance. Free tech provides free library. That library will also be very beneficial in the long run, just for science sake. 21 turns only left for drama and poetry, though. Oh, we'll get it regardless, because it's the furthest in, and so it's the most cheap to get. Finishing a monument now would not be the worst. And after the monument, we will definitely get a worker. Because I need to start improving. I really do. Which means I do need to get masonry as well. But we'll get there very soon. Okay, more... Apparently there's... Wow, this is a strange continent shape. And not that big. I mean, we only met 2 other people. It might just stretch out all the way over here, though. We don't know yet. Composite bowman. Yes, I guess we'll start firing on these guys. Just to be annoying as hell. There we go, 35. 2 turns for that. And when what I do need to do is let the city grow again. I mean, I have finally built the wonder. Propelled ahead to first place, actually. Very good. We can't fire from here anyway, so... yes, 1 turn on the monument. Doesn't need a lot to finish it, so I guess this will be away from you and onto you, too. 11 turns, that's still nothing. So we just lose 2 production for 3 food. It's insane. So, natural wonder seeking. So we have calendar. Hey, look, a barbarian encampment. Let's destroy it for money. Should be able to get a lot out of that. Let's see, research, masonry, or optics for embarkation. You could still go for philosophy. But I think... I do need to get some semblance of military out there. I'll get bronze working first. Worker still takes 10 turns to build, so... I want bronze working first so I can see if there's iron, and I would also like iron in cities. Oh wow, they already wanted Parthenon because I already discovered that thing. Keep firing. Now we are going to get some XP to at least level 3. And I guess this will be it for this episode. 40 turns seems reasonable. Soon we will take out this camp. And yeah, so Mosin County, we already have a Great Wonder before turn 40. Not bad. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later.